Question one. When do people usually travel on holiday? Well, in my place, many people will love to go to many places. It depends on their interests. If people who love to eating some seafood and having a good at a beach, in a beach city, it would be a great place for them to travel on holidays. And if they want to try to find out more unique cultures, they can find it on the ethnic minorities living on the mountainous areas where there is a lot of unique habits and traditions in that place. And if they want to have some relax, they may go to some cities, some peaceful cities like Dallas cities, which is known as the city of flowers and relaxations. Question two. Why do some people think it's enjoyable to stay at home on holidays? Well, I think this belief depends on several reasons. The first reason is that those people might don't have enough budget for the holidays. Like it is very hard to travel and have a nice vacations when you don't have enough budget or like don't have enough budget or money for the travel. Besides, they find it is more enjoyable when they do some of the fun activities at home than going on the holidays. Question three. How do students who take a gap differ from other students? I think there are some distinctive difference that this can be shown from the student who take a gap year from other kind of student. The first one is that they might take a class later than the students, so it might make them feel a little outdated when they learn the new curriculums. Besides, however, they might be more mature and also be more growers as they have determined what to do and what they will do, so they can get a better result and become more adapted to the new curriculums. Question four. Do teenagers usually travel with friends or alone? It depends on them. The teenagers who often go to a lot of places with their friends might tend to go on a holiday with their friend more, as they know how they was and also how they feel, so they would love to go with the friends. However, some don't want to go with friends as they find they are quite destructive, and besides, they want to go on themselves. So they will travel to some places by themselves and just do what they love instead of bringing some of the friends with him. Question five. What do you think is the most desirable place for people to visit during the holidays? I think it depends on the persons who want to go to the holidays. If it was someone who loved to swim and might be want to eat some seafoods, then the beach cities would be a great place for them to go in. If someone who would love to go to see more unique cultures and traditions, then some of the cultures on the ethnic minorities on some mountainous areas might be a great idea for them. And if it was someone who just want to relieve relieve the stress after hard working days, then some cities, just like Dallas cities, which is known as the city of flowers and relaxations, would be an appropriate place for them. Question six. What tourism have to do with cultural exchange? I think there are some responsibilities that tourism has toward the cultural exchange. One of them is that tourists have to respect some of the other cultures. Like some cultures have some traditions and beliefs that is different from the local one. So sometimes you need to make some rules that not only respect the tourist culture, but also respect the local culture as one. Besides, they shouldn't just encourage one culture only, because it will create inequalities and feel uncomfortable between the tourists with each other, especially with the local people. Thank you for listening.